Good morning. Well, it is 33 degrees to get your day started, just above freezing here today. Taking a look at the forecast, a slight chance of rain this afternoon. It's going to be mostly cloudy with a high near 44. For tonight, a chance of rain, mostly cloudy with a low around 34. And for your Wednesday, rain and snow likely in the morning, then snow in the afternoon. Temperatures will fall throughout the day to around 27 by 5 p.m. At the library today, story time at 10:30, and the library board meets at 5 p.m. The middle school girls basketball team hosts Crestview at 5 p.m., and the JV and varsity girls play at Perkins at 5:30. Here are a few items from the Village Council meeting. Village Administrator Sean Pickworth reported that crews repaired a leak on Park Avenue on December 22nd, bringing the total to 16 water main leaks repaired in 2025. Since the 1st of December, they've pumped over 100 million gallons of water into the reservoir and still have about 1.5 feet to go to fill the reservoir. Work continues installing the new cellular water meters, and anyone that receives a meter installation tag is asked to make an appointment following the directions on the tag. Sean also recognized the village crews for all the hard work done over the holiday season, doubling up routes and putting in long days. Police Chief Hicks reported the department handled 2,727 service calls, made 42 physical arrests, issued 17 summons, and 200 traffic citations in 2025. And congratulations go out to Sergeant Zach Ingram for his selection as the Officer of the Year for 2025, third consecutive year for him, for his solid work ethic and proactive mindset. Recognition also goes out to Sergeant Ingram and Officer Breckel for their actions January 10th. During the evening shift, they responded to a medical emergency with the victim in cardiac arrest. The officers initiated CPR and utilized an AED to restore the victim's pulse prior to EMS arrival. The chief also recognized Fireland's ambulance service personnel for their life-saving efforts that night. It is a true good news story. The victim has returned home and is recovering. Well, today is National Sticker Day and Stephen Foster Memorial Day. That commemorates the music of the man who composed hundreds of America's popular songs. Foster wrote over 200 songs, including such classics as Camptown Races, Oh Susanna, and My Old Kentucky Home. On this day in 1968, Johnny Cash recorded the album Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison in front of an audience of some 2,000 inmates. Its success helped Cash to reestablish himself as one of country music's most relevant artists, and he followed it up with Johnny Cash at San Quentin in 1969. And in 1942, American industrialist Henry Ford patented plastic automobile construction. Maybe not one of his better ideas. Well, the answer to yesterday's question, Motown is that record label. Now today's question, Chubby Checker's 1960 cover version of this song reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 on September 19, 1960, where it stayed for 1 week, and then went on to set a record at the time as the only song to reach number 1 during 2 different chart runs, when it resurfaced and topped the Hot 100 again for 2 weeks, starting on January 13, 1962. What is that classic dance tune? Well, that is your morning update. I am Steve. I hope you have a great day. I do thank you for spending some time with me.